Hello everybody, this is Deuce again. Welcome to my YouTube page. Today I'm going to get a little off base from the other videos. I'm not going to focus on my bug out bag. What I'm going to do is focus on my current favorite rifle. By favorite I simply mean most fun for me to go out and shoot. Now the rifle itself is a Mossberg 715T. It is an AR style 22 caliber rifle. Now other companies make AR style 22. Smith & Wesson makes a great one. I simply chose this one for the cheap factor. It is the cheapest one on the market right now, and with the 22 I don't feel the need to go all out. I feel if I'm going to spend $600, $700, $800 I might as well go ahead and get the AR. But for this gun it's real fun, real cheap, and I'll go over it with you in just a second. Now, as some of you might notice, it is, of course, AR style, so it is the dreaded assault rifle. So I'll also go over a rifle that, for me, barely missed the list. It's not as good as this one in terms of accessories, of course. It's your typical long rifle, but I'm very sentimental about it because I killed my first animal with it. And I'll go ahead and show it to you now. It is this long rifle. This, as you can see, is a Sears & Roebuck model 35 22 caliber pump action rifle. As you can see, it has been through just about everything you can imagine. This thing needs a massive refurbishment, but I will say it still fires perfect, straight, and true. So even though it is a good bit old and has been used quite a lot, it is still an extremely fun and reliable gun to take out. It's just not accessory. You can't put accessories. You're not going to put a grip pod on this or anything like that. At least I'm not. But a good, fun rifle. Now let's go over the actual Mossberg. This gun, I scoot up because that just totally blocked the camera. The grip pod, the grip pod and the mag pull sling did not come with the gun, of course. I got those great prices. I found this MS2 sling for $10 and this grip pod for $15, both brand new. Great deal. But the reason I like this is immediately accessories. It has a quad rail plus this fifth rail on top of the handle. One of the biggest things for me about this particular Mossberg model is with this rail being part of the polymer base, you can't take it off. But I like that because you can keep your iron sights while also mounting a scope on top. So say I want to put a cheap rifle scope or go all out and put an EOTech or aim point on it, I can do that. And I love that. I love having two because say I can have one at 50 yards and then one at 125, just something like that. I love that. Now I do have a scope in the mail. It's a little Tasco. That's going to go on there. It's a little 4x20. So I'll put a shooting review and a scope review on that when I get it. Now as for the gun itself, it's incredibly fun to shoot. I think anybody who shot 22 will be able to tell you that just about any semi-automatic 22 rifles are just so much fun to go out and shoot, and they're so cheap. Right now, even with the ammo crisis, 22 is still relatively cheap, and you can blow 500 rounds in a single day. I know I've done it. But let's go over the magazine real quick. As you can see, it looks really similar. When you take the magazine out, it's a real obvious difference. This holds 25 rounds plus one in the chamber, so 26. But it's a 25 round magazine. I only have one. They're kind of hard to come by right now. But a fun gun. I love the stock. It comes with the 6-point. The reason I enjoy this so much, my fiance loves shooting with me. So when she shoots this, she'll have it nice and compact because this is comfortable for her, whereas when I shoot, I've usually got either fully extended or at about the 3rd point. For me, just compact just isn't as comfortable for me. But like I said, great gun. Lots of fun to shoot, and that's why it's currently my favorite. I'm going to do a little camo job to it. I love accessorizing this gun, even though I don't really need it all. It's just fun to do. It's also a very accurate 22. I was surprised by how accurate it is, because usually cheaper 22s, especially this barrel is shorter than my other one. Just after a certain point, you definitely start noticing that drop. And if you haven't studied bullet ballistics. A 22 rifle, it starts to have a significant drop after, you know, about 60, 70 yards, and you hit 100 yards, you know, you're going to drop a few inches. But this one's surprisingly accurate. I was able to sight it in really easily, so that definitely added to my fun factor. I mean, any rifle that's accurate is a big bonus to me. The only drawback for me personally is the tear down. The shell, the polymer shell, is really easy to get off, but the innards, the receiver and everything, they did not make it very easy for tear down. So cleaning it can be a bit annoying the first couple times you do it till you really catch your little niche on how to do it quickly. While I'm here, I'll also go over my favorite handgun. I want to make a disclaimer that this handgun is not the best handgun. I don't want anybody to think that I'm endorsing this as the best handgun in the world. Go out and buy this. This is just the one I enjoy the most for the same reasons I do with this one. This is a Stoeger Cougar, Beretta Cougar, same thing, literally exact same thing. So the reason, as you can see, unloaded, just to make sure. I know how some people get. This is a very fun gun. I enjoy shooting this one as well. Now I like this one because it is a steel-based gun. It's not polymer. I know I'm really weird. I'm outdated. I don't like polymer-based guns. I like the heavier weight of a steel. But you know, as you also see, I am one of those people who just feels the need to have a hammer. So it's, you know, single double action. I know it's kind of outdated, but I really enjoy it. For the price, a brand new one you can usually find for about $400. I got this one used with some accessories and ammo for $300. It was a great deal for me. So for price factor and reliability, they're hard to beat. As I showed in my other video, easiest teardown I've ever done. Very simple. I'm not going to do it right here just because I don't feel like, if I do that, I just want the compulsion to clean it. But it's pretty accurate. It's fun. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. Thumb safety, I know a lot of people are really mixed about thumb safeties. I don't mind them at all. But good gun. I recommend it if you're looking for a cheap 9mm that you want to rely on. One thing about this is if you read the reviews like I have, no durability issues. These are very reliable guns, you know, but there's always a, you know, a bad apple in the bunch. But this is a very reliable gun. I love the rotating barrel on it. It doesn't increase accuracy or anything, but it does help with the durability of the gun. So those are my two favorites at the moment. And yeah, I want you to comment, like, subscribe. Mainly I want to comment. I want you to know what's your favorite rifle at the moment. What have you done to yours? What do you want to do to yours? What's your favorite handgun as well? Don't want to leave those out. You'll see I didn't really talk about shotguns. I'm not the big shotgun guy, but yeah. Comment. Let me know what you think. I definitely love your feedback. I've got some really good feedback lately. I'm actually going to be making a video about some of the stuff I've added to my bug out bag because of things that you have suggested. So be looking for that. And also, just if anybody wants, I've decided this is where I'm going to shoot my videos from now on, and it is my game room. If anybody wants me to do a little video about my game room, feel free just to ask. It is devoted to the New Orleans Saints. Just to let you know, I'm a bit obsessed with, you know, the shirt and everything, you can tell. So if you want to see that, just let me know. I'll do a good little run through, go through everything I got, and I'll have to make sure to clean up the room. Once again, thank you for watching my videos. God bless. I hope you have a great day, great night whenever you watch this, and let me know what you think. Thanks again.